Alrighty. So Gemini has decided to retire from the YWC. He doesn't even have his own channel. He comes on Stevie Breach's account, waving his hand around like that, reviewing. Shit. Oh, that was bad. Bad news. The Wrestling Jesus imitation went. But I'm going to leave it. I ain't going to edit it out. You know why? This life's too short. Fuck it. It's my channel. It's like we're hanging out. You know what I mean? And that's the point of my video today. It's not really directed at Gemini. But more so because it just becomes ridiculous to me. All these people I see retiring from YouTube. You know, I had one guy the other week was like saying YouTube is holding me back from following my dreams and accomplishing my dreams. I have to quit because it's the reason I'm failing. Well, that's stupid. You know, you're on here, it takes, if you make one video a week, it takes you 15 minutes a week. You know, if you come on here every day, it takes you 15 minutes a day. You know, what have you. You know, some people 5 minutes a day. How could that be holding you back from anything? How could that be destroying anything? It seems kind of really silly to me. And it's just, everyone makes a big deal out of, I'm retiring from YouTube, I'm throwing in the towel, that's it, forget about it, I'm gone, see you later, sealing up, sayonara. And then they come back. And it's like, you know, the boy who cried wolf. Anyone ever read that story? I bet you that we won't see the last of Gemini. Sorry, that we haven't seen the last of Gemini. In fact, I will challenge Gemini, who is a friend of mine on here, who I like, who I'm not making this video to attack. Okay? But, what have you, I'm making the fucking video, so that's what it is. But I actually challenge Gemini to stay off of YouTube until the Royal Rumble. And I bet he can't stay off of YouTube until the Royal Rumble. I bet you he will be back on YouTube and he'll be like, Cena, baby, got you again. Bet you $100. There you go, $100. Can he do it? I don't know. But, you know, if you're going to retire from YouTube, think about what an ass you're going to make of yourself. I mean, here you are, sitting in your air-conditioned home, making a video about wrestling, and you're on here saying, I can't take it anymore, this is killing me, I just can't do it. And I mean, it's, what if you want to come back on in 3 weeks or a month? I mean, now you've made an ass of yourself. You have to come back on and be like, well, I've changed my mind. I made this gigantic announcement, now I've changed my mind. I don't know. I guess it kind of upsets me more than most people, but I just feel like it's a big cry wolf game because every single person that I've seen retire from YouTube has come back to YouTube. I've never retired from YouTube, and I've left YouTube for weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months maybe. There might be a stretch where I was gone for 2 months. I didn't say anything. You know what? No one even asked me where the heck I was. Now I understand someone of the vast popularity of Gemini or Stevie Breach or Truth Slayer, that's his name, or Spinnernet or whatever. They're going to ask, where are you? Outliving, apparently. I mean, I come on YouTube to just talk to other wrestling fans because I don't have many wrestling fans, you know, around me. I don't have any friends that are real big wrestling fans that I can, you know, the two guys I know that watch wrestling, they're more casual fans. They're not really apt to sit here and talk about, well, what if Sting faces The Undertaker, or what angle they're going to take, or this. I mean, you know, they don't get in that deep to it all. You know, they just sit back and listen to me spew out all this. Well, if I was in charge, this is how I'd do it. type of thing. So I originally came on here just to talk about wrestling with people. Have a good time. Share my thoughts with other wrestling fans. I don't do this because it's stressful or it's holding me back from my dreams or whatever. Now I understand Gemini's reason was that his heart wasn't in it anymore. Well, I mean, that's a valid reason. That is absolutely meritable. But he doesn't even have a channel. So how can he retire when he doesn't have a channel? He just comes on and does a guest spot. It just gets silly. It really does. It just drums up attention. It's like Kim Kardashian getting divorced from this guy. Like, was she really in love in the first place, or was her wedding a big publicity stunt? And now her divorce is a big publicity stunt. So, Anyways, this segment is brought to you by Tab. I don't think I can say that, actually. I think that's not lawful for me to actually tell you that this video is brought to you by Tab, when indeed it really isn't brought to you by Tab. Didn't a wrestling handyman get a strike on his account for doing that? Well, shit. I guess I will stop doing it. You know what the difference is between Tab and Diet Coke? Well, see, look, this is made by the Coca-Cola Company. But the difference between the two is that Tab is made with Sweet and Low, and Diet Coke is made with Equal. Not the brand names, but NutraSweet, and I think they call it Saccharin. Is that what they call it? Yeah, Saccharin. So that is the difference between the two sodas. That's the only difference. I like to switch it up every now and then. Grab a little Tab. It's retro. It's hip. It's cool. The ladies like it. It's very nice. Anyways, that's my video. Just chilling out. The Hot Water Wrestling's channel. Here to stay forever. Not going anywhere, folks. I may take breaks, but I ain't going anywhere. My goal is to turn old and gray on the Hot Water Wrestling channel. I have a lot more goals in life, but that is just one of my little side dish goals. I'm trying to screw in, tighten my brain a little bit. It's a little too tight. Okay. It's a little loose. What is wrong with this fucking guy, Hot Water Wrestling? What is he doing? He's wasting my time. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me.